Hey peeps, welcome to the Crafty Witch UK. My name is Arietta. I hope that you are doing very well today. It has been lovely and sunny here in the south of the UK. And so I spent my day today out in the garden having a little potter about. But in true chronic illness style, I've managed to injure myself. So I've currently got very little use of this finger. I'm left-handed, so this is going to make for some interesting diamond painting in the next couple of days. We'll see how I go. Yeah, hopefully it's nothing serious. I don't know what I've done to it, but yeah, I can't bend it properly and it hurts, so we'll see. I can see that there are lots of you in chat already, so hello. I will go down there now. If you are new here and you want to pop into chat and say hi, that would be lovely. It is always nice for us to be able to welcome you in. But of course, if you are working and lurking or just hiding, then feel free, lurk away. That is completely fine. So we've got the lovely Muttnuts. Hello. I did go back and watch your live stream from yesterday. If anybody wants to know what people were getting in their crafty goodie boxes from my Once Upon a Time event, go check out Muttnuts' most recent live stream. The very beginning of that, she unboxes her crafty box as it arrived. Go check that out. We've got Kay. Hello. We've got Roxy's Rotty Crafter. Hello. Who else have we got? We've got Kate. Hello. We've got Sharon. Everybody's here. We've got the lovely M. Hello. Right. So, all the gang's here. This is good. Right. I don't have anything specific planned for today, but I've got a couple of things to show you. So, I'm just keeping it quite chill. So, starting off, I got a parcel, which I haven't opened yet. So I hope this is what I think it is. Otherwise, this is going to be weird. But I think this is a new book. Ugh. Right. No, sorry, I'm trying not to show you my... It is a new book. So, yeah, if you don't know, I'm a bit of a Wicked nerd, a bit of a Wizard of Oz nerd, and this is the newest book in the series. So, I know very little about this, other than it's like a prequel, and considering that Wicked itself is like a prequel to the Wizard of Oz, this is like a prequel. So, yeah. Kay says, I loved my box and my canvas from the one with the diamond art. She's gorgeous. Yeah, that fox is lovely. Really lovely. Oh, yeah. So this is, as I say, the newest book by Gregory Maguire. We've got it's red on the inside. Oh, we've got a map. I love a book that's got a map on the inside. So very cool. No pictures on the inside. So yeah, it will be interesting to see how this fits in. Oh, and it's dedicated to Adina Menzel and Cynthia Erivo and all the Elphabas, past and to come. That's really lovely. So, has anyone else seen the film? Are you a fan? Oh. It's interesting to see these covers of the books, actually, because the only one of these covers that I've got is I've got that version of the Lion Among Men cover. But my original copy of Wicked has got the musical stage show poster. My Son of a Witch is not that. It's got a silhouette of a boy. And I do not remember what my Out of Oz cover is. Oh, Sharon, you've hurt yourself as well. Fell down a curb, bashed your nose up. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Wow. I hope you're okay. As okay as you can be. Oh. When I've got some energy to spare, I will send you some healing. Is the map the right way round? Says it's only showing Quadling country. So yeah. But yeah, so I'll read you. Oh, I was going to say I'll read you the back. It's got literally one sentence. So it says, at night time she coils in her sheets, waiting to be real, to be something other than waiting to be something other than herself, waiting to be herself. Interesting. Oh, here we go. There's a bit more here. So it says here, the spellbinding prequel to Wicked. Young Elphaba is destined to be a witch. She bears the markings from childhood. But what happened before her powers took hold? I wonder how this is going to tie into what they show of her as a child in the film. Interesting. Elfie is a girl like any other and no other. Nothing like her parents, one beautiful, the other pious, nor her saintly sister Nessa Rose. Her skin is green, her mind is cunning. One day she will command this strange and wonderful world. For now her journey is just beginning. The road ahead is full of lessons and heartbreak, the first bruising attempts at friendship, and tantalizing whispers of magic. It will lead Elfie to the doors of Shears University and the girl who will change her life forever. Interesting. So, yeah, I am intrigued as to when this is going to sort of match up with the book, because of course the book shows her conception and sorry, when I say the book, I mean Wicked, The Life and Times of the Wicked Witch of the West, the original book, tells the story of her conception and her birth. But there must be a chunk in the middle that's missing. So I guess this is that chunk. But anyway, obviously very timely to come out in between the two movies to confuse the children even further who have picked up the book expecting it to be like the film. It's not. But anyway, I wanted to share that with you because it was something I'm excited about. So anyway, I will pop a link for this into the book club section of the Crafty Coven little group. Those of you that aren't over there, get on over there. And yeah, if anybody else wants to grab a copy, maybe we can read along together. That might be fun. Oh, noses cut and saw, says Sharon. Oh, Wisdom of Us is your favourite film. You've never read any of the books. I love the original Wisdom of Oz books. They are camp as all heck. But I love them. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. Yeah, I love the original Oz books. And if you fancied reading the original Wicked book, just don't expect it to be like the film, because it isn't. It's also not like the musical. It's definitely, a little bit spicy, a little bit young adult, quite political. And I fear that now that they've gone and repackaged it with the movie poster on the cover, that young parents are going to buy it for their kids that have enjoyed the film, and it's not going to be the same story. It's a very similar story, but it's not exactly the same. But so there's my little unboxing for you for today. Unpackaging of my new book. Not that I need a new book. My to be read pile is massive at the moment, but hey, if I can't diamond paint for a couple of days because I can't hold a pen with this finger, then maybe I'll do some reading. So what else do I want to show you? So on Saturday, just gone, I took part in the Craft for Cats event. They do 4 of these a year. They are charity crafting events organised to raise money for cats protection. There is probably a similar charity overseas, but in the UK, cats protection is probably one of the biggest sort of cats protection charities. I love these events because you get your craft kit sent to you in the post, and then you follow along with a live stream on YouTube. Am I injured? Yeah, I injured myself gardening. Yeah, I don't know what I've done. This finger is all swollen, and I can't bend it at this point. So that hurts. I don't know what I've done. I'm sure it's fine. If it's still puffy and painful tomorrow, maybe I'll consider a trip to A&E, but it feels like a lot of hassle for what is probably just a sprain. I don't know. I was pulling up weeds, so I've probably done something funny to it. Yeah, sorry. Cat's protection. Yeah, so this was, I'm pretty sure this kit was 20 quid, but 10 pounds of that went directly to my local cat's protection, because you can choose if you want it to go to like national, or you can tell them which town you're in and they'll send it to like your nearest cat's protection, so it directly helps them. This particular one was a polymer clay magnet kit. It came with everything I need, which was lovely. It got like a little dotting tool. Where have I put it? It's here. Yeah, so it came with like a little dotting tool to poke the clay around with. It came with a whole thing of super glue. We got what else isn't in here anymore? Obviously all the clay that you needed, the magnets, sandpaper to sand the backs of the projects, little toothpicks for using for bits of the art as well. Yeah, so this kit was made by Catrily, who are on, oh, there you go, there's their website if you want to check them out. And yeah, that's the QR code. I don't know if anyone will be able to, that'll be clear enough for anyone to scan it, but that will get you to the Facebook Crafts for Cats group if you want to check that out. So yeah, as you can see, I've got loads of clay left, bits and pieces. I only made 3 out of the 4 possible cats. I didn't do this front one. I was on the struggle bus by this point and decided not to do that one. But I can show you the ones I did make. So I got my little cat butt. Sorry, the light is, why are my lights always so bad? That's a bit better. So yeah, I've got my little cat butt with its magnet, and this was I think this was called Playful Cat, and you could do like a heart or a fish or whatever toy you wanted the cat to hold. So yeah, and then also I've got this one. I'm going to go in and add some details with a paint marker for this one as well. So I haven't quite finished that one yet. But yeah, it was really good. The lady leading the course it was 2 hours, 2.5 hours maybe. We did 2 cats, and then we had a little break, and then we did then she did 2 more. But yeah, she was really lovely, taught lots of techniques about sort of how to blend, all that sort of stuff. And it's quite interesting that she had she was saying she set up her company because she had done polymer clay modeling when she was younger, always enjoyed it, and then she got made redundant, and then lockdown happened, so she was out of work, stuck at home, and her mum had given her a load of clay, and so she just started making jewelry and bits and pieces, and then decided, hang on a second, I'm stuck at home, I might as well go self-employed and do this for a living. So yeah, so she sells her stuff that she makes, but she also sells the kits for people to make things for themselves. So yeah, I was really pleased with them, and I am going to add additional magnets so that I can have these as little cover binders. I think that'll be quite cool, and they're very sturdy. I mean, I just baked these in the oven to her instructions, and yeah, I'm pleased with them. You just pop them to the side so they don't just magnet you back up there so that you're not gonna get forgotten about. But yeah, so, and I also love the fact that with these kits that there's always you always get lots of leftovers, so you can go and experiment a bit more if you want to. There's and past ones we've done. What have I got to hand that I can show you? We did. It's a bit battered now. It's been living on my shelf. This was my little needle felted cat that was. We were supposed to be making a cat laying on a branch, but I decided to turn it into a broom. And this is a brooch, this one. So this was needle felted cat jewelry. So there was a little set of earrings, a necklace, and a brooch for that kit. What other ones we done? Card making. Yeah, Rox, I think I sent you some of the card making stuff. I'm trying to remember now. It's been a while. But yeah, so 4 times a year, get to do something new. I have missed a message. Let's have a look. Yeah, owie, indeed, yeah. Roxy, remember telling me about restful time in the garden before live? Yeah, it was less restful than it probably should have been. Oh, yeah, Kay, you might be right. Yeah, Kay says you may have a very fine prickle off one of the weeds, like an invisible splinter. I wonder if that's it. I will soak my hands in some warm water and see if I can draw out whatever is in there. But yeah, it is very ouchy, which is frustrating because I can't see anything except that it's warm and red and ouchy. Right, so my main job for today that I thought might be fun for us to do together is that I had picked up from the Temu, because she loves a bargain, this set of little picture frame. I'm just going to move you out a little bit. We're very close today. There we go. Yeah, they're little like cardboard envelopey things for pictures. I've got a whole bunch, but of course I get a monthly postcard from Witch Casket. If you haven't seen my latest video, it's up. It was up on Sunday. And I thought it might be nice to display some of the postcards in here. I don't think they're all going to fit because some of them are different sizes. I thought we'd have a go, and then I've got some string and these tiny little adorable pegs, so I can peg them up and hang them behind my desk, or maybe even over the altar upstairs. I'm not sure, but yeah, that was my plan. So I grabbed out. Oh, that one looks like it's going to fit nicely. Excellent. I grabbed this bag of postcards, which I've had sitting next to my desk for a while, waiting for me to find a home for. And I've probably got more around and about, so we'll see. But I figured, as I was just going to sit and chat to you for a bit, I could have a look at organising these. So yeah, this is the most recent one. We've got a little purpley cauldron and a moon, so hopefully, will you just fit? Oh, you will. Yeah, see, that's the only other thing, is we are gonna lose a bit off the top, so it might be that I cut this aperture. Is that the right word? I might have to cut this a bit bigger, but for now I think we'll see how many actually fit before I start hacking away at the frames. I kind of wish these said, or I wish I'd written on the back of each of these which month I got them, because I don't always remember. Ooh. But yeah, I had thought about doing a bit of diamond painting today while we chatted, but there's no chance of that. That's not happening today. Oh, this one is not an actual... Right, this is a charm bag instruction sheet, but it's so pretty. It's going in there anyway. It's being included. So Yeah, I think I might just have to trim down a little bit, but it's interesting to see all the different designs that they've had. I'm intrigued for next month's box, next month's witch casket. The theme is oddities. Who knows what's going to be in it? Yeah, see, I'm losing quite a lot of the thing there, but it will certainly make interesting decor. See, this one is the other way round. I did make you a card. Did I not send you? I thought I had sent you enough to make your own card as well. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I just thought I did. I don't know. But yeah, who knows? Right, so this one's going in sideways, so that might scupper the whole idea because it's going to have to hang. We'll see how many other horizontal ones I've got. Oh, now we're into, these are my artworks, so I don't know if we want to include these at all, really. Where are the other? God, 2023, 2024, and I'm just working on the 2025. Do you want a sneak preview? So this is the Phoenix Fantasy postcards from the last 2 years. So I've done different Phoenixy pictures every year. March hair is very appropriate. Yes, yeah, it's yeah. There you go. This is where I'm up to at the moment with working on the Phoenix for this year. We'll see. I had an idea, it didn't work, I changed my idea, and so now I'm so far out of my comfort zone. We'll see. Oh, thank you, Sarah, that means a lot. It's difficult when you've got to try and come up with a different Phoenix every year. Right, those ones are mine as well. We'll look at those in a bit. We've got quite a lot of moons with ow brain. That was like a jolt of pain going through my brain that immediately wiped everything I was saying from my short-term memory. Moons and moths. Yes, there's a lot of moon moth imagery. There's quite a lot of crossover, I guess, between witchy aesthetic and kind of the dark academia kind of vibe. So there's also, some of these are matte postcards, some of them are shiny. Oh, Roxy is out of sync with the stream because she paused it. No, you are in the past. And by the time you hear this, you will be in the future. I do like these line work ones. There's always a lot to look at in those ones. What's this one? A witchy cottage. But yeah, I think this little set with the pegs and stuff, it was only a couple of quid. So I just thought it would be a nice way for me to get more of these on display and make it easy for me to change them if I wanted to. Right, I'm going to leave you out because you're the only sideways one I've got. I'm go with the phoenixes. I don't have a proper copy of this. This was my picture of Kuro, my cat, that I did. And I don't have like a... what's the word? Other than the original, I don't have like a print of it not cropped, which is kind of annoying. Right, So we'll keep those ones to the side. I've obviously got other postcards kicking about. I will have to go through my boxes and find them. But yeah, I think this could be very cute. Ah. I might change this to a slightly fancier bit of ribbon. Come on, undo. Oh, the struggle is real, people. Iris folding. That's what it was. Yes. Emma's walking down to the boyfriend's house, so we'll be disappearing in a minute. Feel free to say hello to him, though. Of course. Oh, I'm in such a muddle here. Yes, Rox, it was the iris folding. Oh, yeah, see. Okay. Reasons to not use this twine, which is great for some things, but look at all that twine floof. It's everywhere, all over my desk. But yeah, so the general idea would be, I guess, to have it like that. Yeah, the bunting that I made is this kind of twine as well, and I remember that getting everywhere. How close together are we going to want these to hang? Not too close. Yeah, there we go. I don't know about that one. The colour is so different to everything else. I might leave that one out and swap it out for something else. I think I like the ones that are kind of more muted. How much gap did I leave? About an inch. Oh, thanks, Kate. Yeah, PVA glue and water to stop the twine shedding. Yeah, that's not a job for today though. But yes, that's a good idea. Thank you. Then I can keep the natural look without having to deal with the natural debris. I have been asked at some point to do a little altar tour thing. So I will at some point. At the moment, it's not a great filmable space because of the place that I keep my altar is the top of the stairs, and we've been moving stuff around, so it's a temporary junkyard, but we will get that cleared, and then I can do you a nice video showing all my pretty bits and pieces and how I use them and store them and such. Right, so I've still got those ones left over. Yeah, I'm going to take that one out because I don't like how that one looks. But that is going to be very nice to hang up. Yeah. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there was 10 altogether. So still got those 4 left. Nice. So let's just load up. And it's just nice to be able to get them out and on display rather than have them, you know, tucked away, waiting to be displayed somewhere. Do I have other ones around here? I think I do, but they are tucked to the back of the shelf. So I'm not going to go digging around there now because I'm bound to knock everything over while I'm there. Kate says, yes, please, older tour would be lovely. Finally started sorting mine out. It's a bit different, but went with what felt right. Absolutely. That's 100%. Yeah. Do what feels right. Yeah. That is the way to go. And there is no right or wrong way, really. As long as it feels right to you. And there's a difference between having a space that's more like a shrine area where you are displaying items, maybe like for a specific deity or for a specific reason, and that's going to be a mostly static display area, maybe with some offerings, or a more of a working space that's going to be used for spell work, for meditation, for daily stuff. So yeah, there's lots of different options. Oh, I've got some fluff on the desk. It's so annoying. Right. Oh, how is that only taking me half an hour? What else have I got to show you? There must be other things. I can show you. In fact, I will show you. We'll do a little planner update. That's something we can do. Let me see where we're up to. So, yeah. So this is my March. Oh, actually, hydration break. That's what's happening first. Yeah, I've been very lax with filling in my planner. This is very empty. But I have very much enjoyed the pages. But yeah, like what a waste of space. I haven't read anything in there. But this was last week, which was Ostara. It was such a busy week. We had I had something every day. So yeah, it was St. Patrick's Day, had my post review, I needed to do some recording, then I went to the theatre to see Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I'm gonna see, I brought you out and now I need to bring you back in. Yeah, went and saw Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. It was fabulous. Oh, I could grab the programme and show you if I knew where it was. I think I know where it is. White gel pen on those. Yeah, the white gel pen would be good. Yeah. Sorry, I completely blanked them for a second. Yeah, so saw Charlie. We did the premiere video with planner prep. Then there was this star ritual. Then unboxing, fibro group, and dentist. That wiped me out that day. And then I had craft for cats the next day. So that was all I did then. And then obviously the witch casket video had to be done for Sunday. So yeah, it was a bit of a mad week. This week I've not written in my planner. So this was the planner spread that you will have seen me work on in the premiere. I don't think I changed much since you will have seen it. Oh, apart from adding in the bullets, I guess you'd call them, little bullet stickers, just to brighten up this side. But yeah, I've not actually written much in it. here we are today at the live, which I've not written anything in. So yeah, and then we're into April, which is mad. And yeah, I haven't done that yet. So oh, that's all right. Don't worry about being lurky. That's fine. You got inspired today and you're working on your next diamond art. Awesome. Okay, you're off to the theatre tomorrow night. Remind me, what you're saying? I think you might have already told me, but my brain is foggy. Oh, this is quite nice. I've spent all of April, I've spent all of March using the dashboard layout. So that's week to view on this side, notes on this side, which I like, but it is quite sticker heavy because I feel like I need to decorate this side quite heavily. But I don't know. I mean, I guess this side uses less stickers, so we'll see. But as I move into April, because this is Frankenplanned from several different planners put together. So adult panto, yes, you did tell us. Yes, I do remember. Yeah, saucy panto. Yeah, we're going to be into a standard horizontal layout, which I haven't done for ages. So I'm actually quite looking forward to decorating this one. So yeah, so this starts as of Monday. So maybe I was going to say I'll work on it tomorrow, but if I can't hold a pen still, I might struggle. Maybe I'll have a look. I'll see what I can do. So what have I got for May? Is May still going to be... Oh, and then back to dashboard for May. I knew there was a lot of dashboard layout in this year's setup because yeah, dashboard again. Because I had bought a couple of blank dashboard planners. So yeah, this is a dashboard for July. I know it says August, but it'll actually be July. But this is the wellness layout, so it's got the how do you feel today little emojis. But yeah, I do love... Oh, there we go. And then we're into horizontal again, so a bit of everything. I don't think I've got any vertical layout. I'm not such a fan of the vertical layout, so I don't think I've got any of it. No. But yeah. So, but oh, how did you get in there? It's a little bun. Should I stick you in there? You want a clear background or a white background? That'll make all the difference. Can I peel a sticker with my right hand? Is also... No, I can't. Oh, why is handedness so blooming debilitating? Why am I not ambidextrous? I think it is a clear background. It is, right. Meant to be, little bunny. I'm going to put you there where you were living. Oh, the stars are going to show through. That's quite cute though. There we go. There we go. Oh. So yeah, so this was my... Your left hand exists purely for decorative purposes. Yeah, the only thing that I can't do left-handed is I can't use left-handed scissors. I can only use right-handed scissors because when I was at school, left-handed scissors weren't a thing. So you just learned to use right-handed scissors, and I now can't use left-handed scissors. Left-handed scissors, that's hard to say. But yeah, everything else I learned... Did I learn guitar? I learned guitar right-handed. I don't play well. I haven't played for years. But at school, I learned guitar right-handed. I play tennis left-handed. Played past tense. So, yeah. It is a ghost bunny. Yeah. Yeah, she's a ghost bunny. She is the ghost of Easter past. Or Stara's past. She is part of the where did she come from? The little bun. So she's a Bailey J sticker. But yeah, so if you're a channel member, you can already see my post review for this canvas, which is Little Kuan Yin Mermaid. She is all finished up now, and yeah, I love her. She's grand. Really happy with how she turned out. So yeah, if you're not a channel member, you'll be able to watch that on Friday, so you can see how she turned out. But this is not a picture of the diamond painting. This is the original artwork, or picture of the original artwork, I should say. So yeah, but I'm really happy with how she turned out. Oh, you're ambidextrous, Kay. Lucky. Sarah says, we had left-handed scissors at school, had green handles, and no one used them. You were deprived. Yeah, working at a school as an adult, the green scissors definitely were a thing. Yeah, they were always the only ones left. Once everybody else had scissors, there would always be some poor right-handed child that got stuck with a set, so there wasn't any left. But, right, let me put this back in the right page, otherwise I shall not know what I'm doing with my life. Is that the right? Nope, that's last week. See, I'm living in the past. This week. Oh, I can tick that off while I'm here. Let's have a go at using a pen without bending a finger. This is ridiculous. Right, editing Friday's video is done. Catch up on Twin Peaks is not done. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Pam's order is done. Timu pin badge order done. Right. So I can do a tick. You're right-handed, yeah. Apparently, my parents tell the tale that they were asked when I started primary school. They were asked if they wanted me to be made. Okay, funny is not a good thing. Made to be right-handed, and my parents said, "No, she's fine. Leave her alone." So, which is good. Otherwise, I guess I'd have been made to sit on my hand and stuff. I don't know. All the horror stories you hear about people having their hands tied behind, one hand tied behind their back so that they would be forced to be right-handed. But yeah, I think possibly my son would have been left-handed, but he's such a mimic that as soon as he went to school, he just favoured his right hand. But before going to school, he was definitely favouring his left, probably because I was left-handed. Yeah, it does make things difficult sometimes. And this was the whole thing with learning crochet, which I will get back to, I promise. After my initial attempt, I have not. It sits on the shelf next to me and it looks at me judgingly. I haven't forgotten about it. I know I made a public promise that it would be something that I did this year, and I will do it. But yeah, it's sorry. I am not here today. Oh, I do have one other thing to show you. So before I lose all sense of reality, I got a little gift from Sharon at Pencil Surprises. So I will show you what she made me, because she's a very clever girl. She made me this lovely, again, I'm going to move you out a bit, this lovely book cover. And I've got a pen holder in here as well that I haven't I haven't got any pens in it yet, but the idea is that you can use it as a bookmark and then pop the pens in. So I'm going to probably use that with my planner. But I love this that she made for me. Yeah, she made it a little bit bigger than I needed, just so that, because she was so worried that it wouldn't fit the book that I'd specifically asked it to fit. But yeah, I love the little moon here. But currently it is housing my original, my first book of shadows, which is filled with notes and falling apart, and so could do with some protection, just so I don't lose everything that's in there. But yeah, so that's what she made me, and I'm very happy with it. So thank you very much, Shaz. I know you'll watch this on replay, but yes, you are very much appreciated, and we do miss you. Kay has 2 left-handed grandsons, 1 left-handed granddaughter. I definitely think it's, I wouldn't say on the rise necessarily, but now that people are just left alone to be themselves, we're seeing a lot more of left-handedness. So just seems to be that, if you stop trying to make people be something else, then they'll just be whatever it is they're meant to be. So, and so thank you, Sarah. She says, you're fine, crochet is supposed to be fun. I don't know, this it's definitely looking at me judgy. It's like, come on, make me. You spend a couple of hours on me and then you put me to one side and you've ignored me. So, but my lovely peeps, I know that it's not been the full hour as promised, but my brain is so foggy today, and my finger is just throbbing, which is ridiculous. So I think I am going to cut this one short today, and I do apologise. Maybe we'll do an extra long one next week when I'm fully with it. I have got another little sneak peek for you. I've got a paint by numbers unboxing coming up, so maybe we'll do some paint by numbers on a live. I think that might be fun once I've got full use of my hand. So right, okay. See, I can't even finish a sentence at the moment. I don't know I was going to say, I don't know what's wrong with me. I do know what's wrong with me. I've overdone it today. I have no spoons. And I hate that. I hate that I'm not fully here for you all. So rather than just bemoaning that fact, I think I will leave you guys a little early. And thank you very much. Antiseptic and a plaster. Yeah, I'm going to go treat it as if maybe there is a splinter, stick it in some warm water, see if I can't draw out whatever's there. And if it's, I'm hoping that it's not broken, but it is right on the knuckle. So maybe, I don't know. I didn't notice myself hurting it until I stopped. And then I was like, oh, that's sore. And then it just got progressively more sore over the next half an hour. But we'll see. But yeah, I definitely can't use it at the moment. So thank you very much. Usual stuff. YouTube. You know how it all works. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to go. I love you. I love you all loads with my weird little heart. Take care, and continue chatting over on the Crafty Coven if you want to keep each other company. I will see you all in the next one.